Why doesn't Janice ever wake me up? Huh? Oh, laundry. What the? What's going on? Where's everyone going?
The showers are working again. Better hurry up.
Why don't they ever make announcements about these things? Ooh. Typical.
Hey, Vic! Better hope the water doesn't run out!
I can't believe this. I'm probably the only one here who even cares if I'm clean or not. Hey, there's another shower in here.
I wouldn't trust that one. It's pretty unpredictable.
Nonsense. It's better than waiting in this endless line. There's nothing the matter with this shower. It's perfectly... Ah! What is this stuff?
Oh, man. Drain pipe sludge. That takes forever to get off. Make sure you scrub counterclockwise. Otherwise, you just rub it in more.
I thought it was clockwise.
Huh? Ooh. Why is it that nothing ever works around here? Sometimes I just wish... Great. How'd I end up here? I don't even know where I am now. Things just can't get any worse. Me and my big mouth. Ooh! This place is a total disaster! Oh, look at this. Disgusting. Ew, gross. Uh-oh.
Bless you. Thou art an angel of mercy. I have been hanging at a slant for eons, and you, fair maiden, have released me from my torment. Allow me to kiss your hand.
Sure, no problem. But listen, I'm going to be late for class, so...
But I must repay you for your kindness. I grant you 4 wishes as a token of my gratitude.
4 wishes, huh? What do you mean, I can wish for things?
Indeed. Anything your heart desires.
How do I know you're for real?
Test me.
Okay then, fix the vase.
Done.
Wow! Ooh, that's so cool! Oops, gotta go.
But I... Oh... careful what you wish for.
Morning, Victoria.
Edgar, the bell just rang. Why is nobody in class?
Ah, well, that's because that was the 20 minutes before class bell.
What?
It's all as clear as day in the schedule. On odd-numbered Fridays, falling in the middle of the week in months with less than 7 letters, the bell rings 30 minutes after class has started. Unless, of course, the temperature drops below 10 degrees like today, in which case it will naturally ring 20 minutes before class. It's really quite simple, you see.
So if today's Friday, then this must be first period, which means that this... Oh, stop moving, will you? This is ridiculous. How hard can it be to make a simple schedule? Ugh, I wish I was in charge of this place.
Good morning, Principal Malcolm. It's you, Victoria. Dear. It's happened again. What was it this time? Goblin spell? Magic potions? No matter. Well, I suppose it's Principal Victoria then.
Principal Victoria. I like that.
Right then, Principal Victoria. Here's today's agenda. As you can see, we have a lot to get through today. There's the curriculum to review, the bat guano in the attic to be dealt with. One of the lab creatures has run off again. Oh, and there's the boiler that needs seeing to. It's been sounding awful lately. And I think it would be nice if we had a little whip round for the Banshee family. They've just had a baby.
Gilbert, if I'm the principal, that means I get to decide what has to be done first, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Good, because there are some really important things that need to be taken care of right away. I should probably make an announcement to the school. There are going to be a few changes around here. Call an assembly, would you, Gilbert?
Genghis Khan wasn't a bad sort, really. Once you got to know him, I remember once he said to me, Edgar, he said... Gilbert here has just informed me that the principal has called an assembly, which will take place immediately. So, off we go!
Quiet, please. Quiet, everyone.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Please tell me I'm dreaming.
Is that Victoria? What is she wearing?
Ahem. As we all know, a lot of things around here haven't been working the way that they should. As principal of this school, it now falls upon me to do something about it.
What's going on?
Assembly?
I know that, but don't you see who's up there?
It's Victoria. I guess she must be principal now.
It is clear that the rules have been far too lax and inefficient to handle.
Wow, nice dress he's wearing.
Quiet, please.
How could this happen?
This sort of thing happens sometimes. Once, Demon Dog became cook for a whole week.
Yeah, I've never had such good dog biscuits before or since.
This is insane.
You, at back, no talking in assembly. As I was saying, the posture of some of you is atrocious. Ballet classes should take care of that. Your manners are beyond belief. So lessons in etiquette are an absolute must. As for personal hygiene, the breath of some people here is literally toxic. From now on, everyone has to brush their teeth and floss daily.
That's unfair.
Okay, people, that's all for today. I'll have more for you at tomorrow's assembly. Ahem.
This has got to be some kind of joke.
Something tells me it's for real.
Well, if she thinks I'm gonna take orders from her, she's got another thing coming.
Tuck in your shirt, please.
Hey, Vic.
Hello, Josh. Your shoelaces are untied.
Did that just happen?
Maybe it's just one of those temporary spells or something, and everything will be back to normal tomorrow.
She better stay out of my way until then. That's all I can say.
Okay, Gilbert. Here's my list of priorities. We've got a lot of work to do, so let's get cracking.
I know that you haven't put down fixing the boiler. I really think we should...
I can't waste time on details right now, Gilbert. I'm working on the big picture here. You hold down the fort. I have some important matters to attend to.
Oh la la, that doesn't sound good.
What's on the menu today, Tony?
Well, it's a choice between gésier au goudron, riz de triton poêlé ou glace de larve de chenille.
Come again?
Roadkill flambé, gizzard eyeballs, or caterpillar larvae glaze.
I don't think so. Tonight you're going to make macaroni and cheese.
Ugh, disgusting!
Nevertheless, that's what we're having.
But this has cheese in it, or the monsters are not used to...
Well, maybe it's time those monsters got used to something new. Au revoir.
Oh,
Brigida, what have you got in the way of etiquette books?
I don't know. Let's see. They should be over here. Oh, I hope they don't fall apart. They haven't been used in ages.
This library's a mess. There are dust balls everywhere. Have them cleaned up immediately.
But Victoria, the library's always been a bit dusty. I'm not sure it's a good idea to...
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh.
Why aren't you doing ballet like I told you?
Ballet? How are you supposed to do ballet when you haven't even got any legs? I tell you, the very idea is ridiculous. Besides, you can't do anything in this cold. Why isn't anyone taking care of that,
Gertrude, why don't you look after your class and let the people running the school, i.e. me, do their job? Hey! Why are Janice, Elliot, and Josh absent?
Probably didn't fancy freezing to death in a tutu.
The reason you're cold is that everyone's standing still. Move around a bit, keep the blood flowing. Come on. Why aren't you in ballet class?
What is your problem?
Come on, Victoria, you can't be serious.
I'm not running a charity here. And please address me as Principal Victoria.
Say, who skipped town and made you boss anyway?
Pardon me?
I don't know what weird supernatural force made you principal, but you can't keep talking to us like Miss High and Mighty.
I hate to threaten you with expulsion, but if you guys don't get off to ballet class, what choice do I have? Come on, chop chop. You missed the spot. Gilbert, have a portable heater sent up to my office, will you?
I am embarrassed to have to serve this hideous excuse for a meal.
Delicious. See? Where there's a will, there's a way. Tomorrow, I'll have another recipe for you.
Well, I guess it's a species thing.
I never knew ballet was so hard on the knees.
Or on the pride. Chop, chop. What's wrong with the pipes? Maybe we should tell Victoria.
Why bother? She already seems to know everything.
Ah! Don't look now, but we're being followed!
Here, I don't think they like brooms. Yeah.
Why do I think Victoria had something to do with this?
What I'd like to know is what happened to Malcolm.
That can't be good.
Oh! This has been the worst day I've had in a while. It's only a few hours old.
What's wrong with Toby?
Well, don't look at me. It is Principal Victoria's recipe. You know, despite popular mythology, a monster's digestive system is highly sensitive.
Can I have some more?
Oh.
Seems to agree with Elvira.
So Suddenly, I'm not so hungry.
This has gone far enough. We're marching right up to Principal Smarty Pants' office to give her a piece of our mind.
Maybe a nice fuchsia for the office. Olive green for the corridors, or maybe an aubergine. That's very hot this season. Ever heard of knocking before entering a room?
Victoria, you're doing a lousy job. I don't know how you became principal, but so far you haven't done one thing right.
Plus, we were nearly killed by those mutant dust creatures. The monsters have got food poisoning, and I'm getting frostbite.
It's true, Victoria. And you better do something about those pipes. You can barely hear yourself think.
Are you finished? Good. Gilbert, take them to detention.
What?
Detention?
You know, a room where students who misbehave have to set off punishment by doing lots of useless and repetitive assignments.
There's no such thing at Creepschool, Victoria.
Well, no wonder there's no discipline around here. Just take them to room 206 and I'll think of a punishment later.
You cannot be serious.
Nothing personal, but I've got a school to run. Take them away, Gilbert.
Come on, no point in arguing.
I've never gone on strike before. Ooh, this is terribly exciting.
It reminds me of the early days of the French Revolution. My, those were heady times.
She has left us no alternative.
My reputation's ruined. Either she goes or I go.
What do they know? It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. It's keeping Gilbert. Better investigate.
Maybe she'll listen to reason, and we can avoid it.
I miss Principal Malcolm.
I miss having feeling in my toes.
Open up in there.
I'm terribly sorry to have to do this, but I took an oath to serve the principal no matter what.
Come on, Gilbert, you can't leave us down here. Those pipes are gonna blow.
Sorry, guide, but orders are orders.
Open it!
Hey, come on, Gilbert, open
the
up!
door,
Come
Gilbert,
on,
you can't leave us in here.
Where has Gilbert got to? All this water would disappear! Glad that's over. Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you!
The flood,
Don't worry, I've taken care of that. It's all under control now.
I don't care what she says. I am going to make a good snail soup. Oh! Mon Dieu!
Getting anything?
Nope. This lock is like from the Middle Ages. This sucks!
Do you guys smell smoke?
Gilbert, my pitcher's empty.
I was sure I filled it. Oh well, I'll go get you some more.
Fire! The school is on fire!
There's no water!
What's going on? Everything was back the way it was.
Hey, It's not freezing anymore.
And the pipes are quiet.
And no sign of dust mites or vomiting monsters either.
This can only mean one thing.
We underestimated Victoria?
Principal Malcolm must be back.
Ugh, I hope you're right.
Hello, Victoria.
Hi, Malcolm. I'm sorry,
No need to explain, Victoria. But you may want to have a word with your friends.
Oh.
Those pipes sound a bit funny. I'd better make a maintenance call before we have a real problem on our hands.
Uh-oh. Hi, guys.
Well, if it isn't Her Majesty the Principal...
It's okay, I'm not principal anymore. Malcolm's returned and everything's back the way it was.
Yeah, except we remember how you treated us.
And you almost burned the whole school down.
Oh, come on. I didn't know the boiler was gonna explode.
That's not the point, Victoria. You acted like a total jerk.
I just wanted to make things better. You should have seen the colors.
Don't even try it. Let's get out of here before I really let her have it.
Come on, guys, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Oh, really? Okay. You got a deal.
Uh-oh.
Remember, you still have to floss afterwards.